Oh, look at that. TikTok is getting sued by 14 U.S. states claiming it's responsible for decline in teen mental health. Hashtag where were the parents? If anybody uses hashtags anymore. I was like the I'm not a big fan of TikTok. Again, it's a lot of nonsense and misinformation. I post to it and I leave. It's like Twitter. Thought TikTok was getting banned still. I don't know. I think they're fighting that still, but apparently they're getting the bipartisan coalition asserts TikTok is responsible for teen depression, anxiety, and even death. Wow. Imagine teens being anxious, depressed, and some of them dying. All because of an app. It wouldn't be the issues in school. It wouldn't be the parents stressing their kids out, their peers stressing them out, and them being depressed because they're never actually going to be able to progress in life because the economy is actually shit. And they now understand that, and now they're depressed. Imagine. I feel like TikTok is the only place that they're actually getting a reprieve from reality, you know? But again, always blame the platform and not the parenting. And the news media. Dude, it's everything. Half the stuff in the news that's really bad and you don't want anybody seeing ends up on TikTok. People react to it and they make a clip out of it, and everyone gets more and more sensationalized, or so they can get more and more views. And young people are struggling with their mental health because of addiction. Addictive social media platforms like TikTok and probably everything else. Oh God. Again, it's like, why doesn't anybody ever just say, monitor what your peeps are doing? I guarantee you they bring up like, well, TikTok was responsible for encouraging all these challenges. TikTok is basically a platform that just has a bunch of videos. Again, I'm not a big fan of TikTok. YouTube, Twitch. It's all an algorithm that says, well, you liked watching this. Here's more of what you like watching. That's what it does. So if nobody's ever taught anybody of a certain age to say, you're going to want to cut down on that. Yeah, but I'm literally going to, if you don't turn off the phone, I am taking it away from you and I'm driving a hammer through the screen. Okay. All right. Give me your phone. Yeah, you gotta be the bad parent. You gotta be the bad parent. Nobody wants to be the bad parent. Everyone wants to be the
Yet
friend.
They don't go after Facebook. And platform known for using psychologists to addict people to the platform.
Well, they ain't working on me. Literally no platform has gotten into my brain where I gotta be like, I gotta be on here all the time. No, not Vampire Hub. It's got no effect on me. Jeez, weirdo. Okay, I know there's that psychological thing, getting addicted to the drama, the dopamine, the quick fix, the little boo, kind of thing that goes on in your brain when you're on these things. And maybe because I don't have a lot of interest in a lot of what humanity does, it's probably why I'm not addicted to most of this crap. Because generally, most of the stuff that's out there, I look at as being garbage. So it's like licking a dumpster. I don't find it appealing, so I don't do it. I generally, even stuff that I do like, I'm not sitting there like, okay, Beetlejuice, I like Beetlejuice. I'm not going through all the clips, all the remixes, all the reaction videos, what we know about this. What the do I care? I watched the movie. I enjoyed the movie. My life goes on. That's it. I'll go back and rewatch the movie. I like the movie. I'm not going to sit there watching clips all day. What the hell am I doing? I got better things to do. Chances are, here's the thing, and let's put this in perspective. Beetlejuice as one of the things. If you do like Beetlejuice and you're on the internet and you're watching all these clips, right? You will probably spend more time watching clips of the movie than if you actually sat down and watched the movie again. Movies like what? A little under 2 hours? Guarantee you people have spent 3 hours watching reviews, little remixes, and all this other stuff about a movie that they actually liked, even after the fact. And they're just like, I could have just watched the movie again. Why didn't I just watch the movie again? Yeah, it's kind of weird. My brother watches 7-hour breakdown videos about a movie instead of watching a movie. See, that's what I mean, right? Dude, like trailers. You ever see those 30-minute breakdown of a trailer that's 2 minutes? Go to hell, I'm not wasting that kind of time. All the Easter eggs we found, I don't care. I don't care if Dobby appears in a Deadpool thing. I don't give a flying crap. None of this is worth my freaking time, dude. But, again, nobody does, good point. Nobody wants to take responsibility for their own actions, so you always got to blame something else. The platform told me to do it, an influencer told me to do it, blah, 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 blah. You know who didn't tell you to do it? Your parents or your own critical thinking, Maybe I shouldn't inhale a bunch of cinnamon. Yeah, but everyone else did it. Okay. We have not evolved past the point of asking somebody, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you do it? Would you do it too? Because the kid's response would be like, well, how many views do you think I'd get? A lot, but it's not going to help you. Everyone in the world likes a boogeyman, and TikTok's the boogeyman right now. And before that, it was music and movies and video games, and the boogeyman changes every so often. So this year it'll be an app, next year it'll be movies, video games, every couple of weeks. It's like the boogeyman chameleon. It lives within media, and nobody can pin it down.